All right, man. You just talk a little bit about, got 5 weeks now, kind of get acclimated. Your role's kind of shifted a little bit now. Can you talk a little bit about what you learned since James has come back and kind of how your role has shifted a little bit?
Most definitely. It's just I just feel like my role really hasn't changed significantly. It's just whatever the coaches ask me to do, I'm going to do to the best of my ability. And as far as that goes, I feel like I've been fulfilling my job out there, and James has been really solid in the last couple of games, and we just hope to continue the success in the backfield that we've had, and just continue to grow on that success.
Is it tough to, a position like yours? I imagine it seems like you need to be warmed up a little bit.
Right.
But if you had to just kind of sit and is it harder to kind of get back into that flow after you've been out for a little bit?
A little bit. You kind of get, after a couple carries, you kind of get the feel of the game and stuff like that, how the defense is playing. But other than that, once you get a couple carries under your belt, you'll be fine as far as carrying the ball. So.
Saw you in that fourth quarter. I was watching you. And talking to you now. You're a pretty laid back guy. But we saw you in that fourth quarter. It almost, at least to me, it looked like you were running angry. It looked like you were running mad. You were taking out all that frustration.
Right.
Is that a legit comment, or are you just kind of status quo for you?
I was just trying to run hard. I just always try to run hard, no matter if it's the fourth quarter, first quarter. Every time I get an opportunity, I just try to make the best of it and run as hard as I can. So I guess you just saw an example of me running hard.
All right, kind of looking forward, what do you see from Oklahoma State as far as opportunities for the running backs? They're a team that likes to, it's all about tempo. Can you guys kind of use your running game to kind of slow that down and keep them off the field?
Oh, most definitely. I feel confident in our running game, and I feel like we have some things in the backfield and some weapons in the backfield that can expose what they do on defense. That's not to say that they're not a solid defense, and we definitely respect them, but we also feel like we can do some things on offense to kind of gash them in some ways.
You're a guy. We talked about it before. You're a guy that's pretty, emotionally fairly stable.
Right.
You know what I mean? Does that? In times like this, where it just seems like week after week, it just, you guys get high during games and then just drop off, and by the end of it, it's almost, I imagine it's pretty difficult.
Right.
Each Sunday morning, kind of get up. But have you noticed, any of your teammates kind of leaning on you a little bit, or you kind of leaning on some of them, or how do you guys kind of pick yourself back up? It seems like that'd be difficult.
We just definitely the day after the game, we're still kind of down after a loss. But I think what keeps us going collectively is this faith in our coaching staff. They're here just working their butts off to get us another game plan to win. And that, me personally, that just inspires me to want to work harder and just execute and keep grinding and strive towards getting wins. So. For me, it's really not that hard to stay motivated after a loss. It actually motivates me even more. And I feel like my teammates feel the same way. Speaking from the running back, for the running back group, I feel like we all feel the same as I do. We just feel like we need to keep on grinding harder to get wins. So.
Yeah. Sunday, what'd you have? It was 10, 15 carries, somewhere in there? Do you even know?
I'm not sure. I
don't even keep track. Somewhere in there, but wasn't quite a full load, but enough to, I'm sure, to make you wake up sore Sunday morning, and then you get that phone call saying, hey, we're working today.
Right.
What do you feel like on Sunday after that? That's as a running back, I imagine that's probably.
Yeah, Sunday wasn't too much of a physical practice. When I first got the phone call, I don't think I was disappointed. I was a little surprised just because it's out of the routine. But once we got out there, it felt good to move around and just kind of get your muscles back warmed up and stuff like that. And we needed it, to be honest. We didn't get the W. We didn't execute some plays we needed to execute. And I felt like we needed the extra work. So from that standpoint, it was a good thing.
Cool, man. Dane was talking about his birthday. The other day. Did you guys go out and celebrate? Or do you...
Oh, no. I just stuck around, hung out, happy birthday wishes here and there, nothing too big.
What do you do for fun around Lawrence, Kansas? You're kind of new to it, but
right.
From what you're used to, out there.
You just get something to eat. On the weekends we have games, so we just relax. I usually just sleep after the games, but as far as fun goes, eat, maybe go bowling.
Yeah. Are you a J-Bowl guy? I know that's big on that. Yeah. What do you listen to? Just out of curiosity. What do you
listen to? A lot of different things. I listen to Bob Marley, I listen to some hip hop stuff. I listen to mostly West Coast stuff. Dom Kennedy. I listen to everything. I listen to Future, 2 Chainz. Just a lot of different things.
You giving your request to the practice field guys, or?
Oh no, I just let them do their thing. They're usually pretty good. Tomorrow's Throwback Thursday, so.
Even on Bon Jovi Day?
I mean, I let them do their thing. I mean, it's their job, so.
Cool, man.